I would want to have like 5 kids, okay? Honestly, the only real negativity I got back was from Ukrainian people. Welcome to my channel. Several times I've done an Instagram stories, like a question thing of what do you guys want to ask me if I do a pregnancy Q&A thing. This is my second pregnancy, so I don't know. I was thinking, you know, maybe I could give you guys some insight if you've never been pregnant or, you know, never had a baby, or you're just wondering random questions because, you know, we're all nosy. It's all right. I'm just gonna pick the most interesting ones because I got a couple other things to talk about that are my little favorites. So the first question is, do you plan on having more children? Okay, see, if I was rich, like rich, then I would want to have like 5 kids, okay? I think Chris doesn't really want a third kid, but like it's a possibility. Like you never know. We're only 25, 26 right now, so we're still really young, and I'm sure like in the future, you know what I'm saying? For me, I don't want another one after our baby comes in February until like I feel set in my career a little more. It doesn't have to be like a millionaire, but like I want to be comfortable and stable in my career. Another question is, did you do the screening tests? I did do the screening test. There's like several of them, but I chose to do all of them because why not? You know what I mean? Like it's not invasive what I did. It was just blood tests. There's other ones like amniocentesis, I think it's called, and they literally put a big needle through your stomach into the baby. They put a needle through your belly into the baby's I forgot what it's called, like the sac where the baby is in. I think it's like 1 in 200 actually chance of getting a miscarriage if you do the amniocentesis thing. And I was like, whoa, we are not doing that. The only reason I was giving that choice is because on one of the blood tests, the second trimester ones, it showed positive on spina bifida, and I freaking freaked out. Apparently it doesn't mean the baby has anything, it just means it's a possibility. And they did the ultrasound and everything was perfectly fine. But anyway, why are they scaring people with these tests? Like honestly, like if it's not for sure, why? I don't know why. Somebody asked, am I getting an epidural? And that's probably a yes because I cannot stand pain. Oh my goodness. I really wanted a natural birth the first time with Sophia, but like I told the lady, because she was like, when I first came in, she was like, all right, ma'am, are you going for a natural birth or epidural? And I said, yeah, I want it all natural. And she looked at me like, so your girl got her epidural and it barely like felt like any pain. It was just like a little needle in the spine. I was watching SpongeBob the rest of the time and like I had a good old nap. I was like, why would anyone do this naturally? I don't know. I mean, I get it. Like I really wanted to do it naturally. Like that's so freaking cool. But like, nah, I don't think it's for me, honestly. How does your husband feel about having a full house of girls? So like at first he was like, I don't know, he's like not upset about it, but he was just like, we wanted a boy because we already have a girl. So I feel like it's only natural to want, you know, the other gender when you already have one. Anyway, Sophia really wanted a baby sister, so I was like, yes, that's perfect. They're gonna be like best friends. Let's hope. I don't hope they don't fight that much. And Chris is really excited too, honestly. You got any negative comments since you announced early? I want to, but I'm nervous, girl. To this day, I'm 21 weeks right now and I'm still getting negative comments. My mom told me that her friends were telling her like, oh my God, why is your daughter posting that at 20 weeks? That's so dangerous. Like she doesn't have to do that. Oh my God. I was like, girl, why are you even listening to them? That's not your friends. Like, honestly, the only real negativity I got back was from Ukrainian people. I almost feel like it's just the Ukrainian people here in Connecticut because like they're real nasty, most of them. I don't know guys. I don't know about it. Anyway, let's not get into that story, but Yeah, they're mad judgmental. I'm like, yo, guys, like, your kids are nasty. Worry about them, okay? Personally, I'm much more open. As you can see, like, who does YouTube? Not many people. I feel like this is something for someone that's more open. This is not for someone that's gonna be hiding their pregnancy until the baby's born. Like, no, that's not me. So I'm naturally more open. So I didn't care. It didn't affect me, the negative comments. I was just like, why are you friends with them? How does Sophia feel about being a big sister? She is like overly excited. Every single day she kisses my belly and she hugs it and she's like, I love my baby sister. Only negative thing that's really happened so far was I put the baby's clothes into her closet, so it's like both of them together there. And she comes in and she's like, Ma, why are my baby sister stuff in my closet? Like, she was really upset, but I said, girl, you better get used to it. Is this pregnancy any different from the first one? I don't really know. I think the biggest difference is that I have way more support now than I did when I was pregnant with Sophia, because we were in Hawaii and it was just me and Chris. Family visited. I don't even think they visited during my pregnancy. No, yeah, we did it. What the hell was that about? It's really, really hard mentally. And I think that's why I got postpartum, because we were literally alone and he would be at work and I would be going crazy at home with a little baby that I had no idea like what to do with. Sometimes, like, let's be real, like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was really freaking confused. But thank God everything worked out. Okay, so the same question, biggest difference from this pregnancy from your last? I'm just excited this time. I'm not that worried. Like, I was so scared of childbirth before, and now I'm just like chilling because I mean, I know I could get the epidural and I'm not gonna die like everyone told me I would if I get the epidural. Like, calm down. Biggest craving and do you want any more kids? Girl, well, I answered the half question. Biggest craving is like, okay, I made cupcakes yesterday with Sophia, okay? You guys can't judge me though because that's messed up, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I've been craving. Last pregnancy, I would be eating Wendy's a lot because Chris would always get it and I was like with the Baconators and all that, so unhealthy. That's why I gained 50 pounds. This time I'm trying to be a little more healthy. Thankfully, I'm craving fruit a lot. Did you know you were... What? Did you know you were before testing or just thought you'd check? Okay. I realized my breasts were mad sore, like weird. That never freaking happens. That did not happen the first time. So I was like, when I took the test, this time I was just like thinking like whatever. I've done this so many times and it was negative. Like, it's gonna be whatever. If it's negative, I'm like really used to it. So when I went back in the bathroom and I checked the thing and it freaking said positive, I was like, what? I started like happy crying and stuff. Like, it was emotional. But then I heard my brother walking by and I was like, oh damn. I knew that Father's Day was coming up. I just didn't know it was in freaking 3 weeks from when I took the test. So my plan was to surprise everybody, especially Chris, on Father's Day, which I did, which I'm freaking crazy for, you guys. I can't keep no secret like that. And I kept it for 3 weeks from everyone that's around me constantly, every single day. Another question is, another differences in your pregnancies. And did you think you were having a boy or girl? So like I said, I thought I was gonna have a boy because I felt like it was so different, and just how I found out was different because that never happens. I really thought it was a boy and people were getting my hopes up, but my mom kept telling me like, it's a girl, it's gonna be a girl. I was like, girl, be quiet, you're getting me so mad right now. Someone else said, have you had bad morning sickness? I mean, I actually had a whole day sickness, but it was worst in the morning. Now let me tell you a couple of my favorites before I go, because let me tell you, I don't know why, but my body heat was like kind of too high when it was summertime and I was pregnant. This company emailed me. They were like, hey, do you want us to send you a blanket? And I said, yes. And it's a cooling blanket. I don't know what the science is, but I'll pop it up for you guys because I don't understand this stuff. I just like test it. I would say it's like for a full-sized bed. type blanket. It has two sides. One side is like heather whatever, and this side is like, I think this is the cooling side. It like doesn't let the hot air come in or like the heat penetrate it. I don't know how this works, but I just know it works, especially if your man sweats a lot at night. Girl, bye. So this is actually on Amazon. I'll pop it up for you guys. This is called the Ultra Cooling Blanket, and I'll link it down below. The heather side of it is 100% cotton. The surface of it is 80% nylon, 20% polyethylene. Highly recommend this blanket if you got heat issues or your man got heat issues like mine. So my skin was looking really raggedy for a couple months. I don't know why. Like, I didn't put on makeup. I wasn't doing YouTube videos. I was going out nowhere. So I just got lazy and I stopped moisturizing that much. I stopped putting on my creams, my eye creams, my masks, my oils, vitamin C's, all of that stuff. Thankfully, Brandbassador, I don't know if you guys heard of the app. That's how I earn a good amount of my money from. I'll pop up some screenshots so you guys like see I'm not joking around. I've been using it ever since March. I'll put what's it called, the link or whatever, so you guys can see what the app is, get your own information. So you know, I can't explain everything. I'm not good at explaining at all. This company on Brandbassador that I became a brand ambassador for, it's called hold on, they sent me the pronunciation. So it's called Biolumiere. It's Biolumiere Organics by Nicolette Sheridan, and the products are cruelty-free, all organic ingredients, and no harsh chemicals. They sent me this anti-aging cream and this eye serum. I used this eye serum and it has a great pump that's really easy to use. It's not hard to spread because I find creams and eye creams that are really like so thick and you have to like push it around on your face. I find these great because they're more like creamy, so it's really easy to spread. Like a little thing of cream is gonna get you like good on your whole face. So I think that's important, especially if the creams are expensive. This is definitely quality. I feel my face has cleared up so much, and even just my complexion looks brighter, more alive, more like I don't look like a dead person anymore like I did. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can read it. It's really nice. Like I said, it's so easily spreadable. It just smells very greeny, you know what I mean? Like, but it has like a nice green smell. It doesn't smell like freaking arugula or something, but it smells like really natural and clean and nice, clean cut, beautiful. So also I'm gonna provide my discount code in the description below, and the website, which is www.biolumineorganics.com. Thank you guys so much for coming to my channel, watching my video, and giving me some love. You know, you can comment any questions, like I said, I'll answer them. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, like my video, comment, you know, all that magical stuff.